What's going on, everybody? It's me, Jason, with Buy, Build, Sell, your Los Angeles contractor and developer. And today we are on our Bradley project.
Honey, 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 honey.
This is our 5-lot subdivision out in Sylmar. And what I'm doing today is I'm actually gonna be talking to the electrician because we had some issues there and we're trying to figure out how to deal with them. Also, the electrician definitely ruined my relaxation time.
Different numbers, you don't know how can I call him.
He's not answering his phone?
Huh?
He's not answering his phone? Ulrich,
Yes.
just send him a text. I'm sure he'll call you back. But
No, I did. You know what happened? The guys who's ripping the wood, they're moving all my boxes. They broke everything. I don't know.
Ulrich, I'll be there. I'll be there between 1 and 2. Okay?
All right, I'll wait for you.
I'll be there between 1 and 2. Alright, gracias. Got Ulrich, my buddy back there. He's doing the electrical here. As we're going through the house, we're gonna see the straight edgers planing studs and adding furring strips to studs to kind of plumb them all out and make sure that when the drywall goes on, everything is nice and clean. And they're gonna be doing that, but that's also been affecting the electrician and the plumber on some things too, because they're removing some of the rough pieces to do their job and then putting it back on pretty sloppy. Now, we're gonna go through just a brief description about some of the houses we're building. Like the last time you guys saw this place, truthfully, you were looking at foundation. I did post a small video about framing, but it was pretty brief and there wasn't too much there. Now we have windows in, we have framing done, we have electrical being done, we have plumbing getting done, we have HVAC getting done. We have so many trades inside these projects that there's a lot to go over. Today I'm gonna try to hit mostly electrical, talk about some of the struggles that we might have had, some of the issues, mainly talk about how easy these projects are, and maybe get ourselves a little discount at the end of this thing. Right now, I'm standing in the last ADU of this project. It's the most quiet, that's why I chose this one. It's got the coolest backyard though. This one's the biggest backyard ever. It's pretty big. So whoever lands this house, this killer land. Mainly you can see all the framing is done. Right now we're getting the straight edge done. That allows us to level out the studs. So if you ever take a look at like multiple studs in a row, you can see some of them bow and some of them bend and kind of aren't always necessarily plumb. So the straight edge allows us to sand or fur out any of the studs to allow that drywall to sit pretty nice and clean. It helps us alleviate a lot of the waves that you might see in the drywall. Right now we have all of our boxes going in, we have all of our wires being run, and our cans are in. Are the connections done on the cans or yet or no?
No, some ones, yeah.
Some are and some are not. So you can see he's being really lazy about this project, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe that 10% will come in with that factored in. But the biggest struggle that I think we had was getting the city power to actually get to the houses that we needed them to get to without the houses being in the way of the wires connecting to the poles. Right now, overall, the houses were actually pretty easy to do. So Ulrich, because the houses were so easy, you think we can get like a 10% discount?
Maybe give you 15.
15?
Yes.
That's my man. That's my man. Hey, that's how you do it right there. That's how you negotiate a contract. I didn't expect him to say yes. That was fresh for me.
Hello, I like money.
We got robbed. Basically what happens when you have this much copper sitting on a site, I guess some guys get greedy and they cut some wires and that causes some issues. That's not fun. It sucks when it happens. There's not much you can really do. You know, even if you have cameras on site and you have security detail, if they miss it or, you know, God forbid something bad happens, there's really nothing you can do to stop it from happening.
I mean, really at this point, we have security here.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Also, robbers, if by any chance, if you're seeing this video, truthfully, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, just call me, okay? Call me, I'll give you money. Don't steal from me, okay? Please don't. You want a TV, I'll go buy you a TV. You want some Romex cable, I'll get you a barrel of Romex cable. I don't care. Just don't steal from the job sites. Don't cut my wires. Don't steal from the job sites. Just call me directly. The reason why I think some people go to job sites and steal copper wires is because if they accumulate enough, they can sell that wire or melt it down and sell it, and they're making some money. But unfortunately, the small damage that they cause to the job sites, actually, you've got to run continuous wire from panels to wherever you're taking it to. So when they cut just a small section from from the areas, like if they're only taking 3 feet, but they're taking a whole bunch of 3 feet, they're completely killing that whole entire section, and all of that has to be rerun again. So not fun. Please call me. So one of the major things that we do all the time in our houses, but we're especially doing in these houses, is we do a little bit of a design draft to understand how the house is going to work and how the house is going to flow and lay out. And in these houses, essentially what we did is we had to build our cabinets and our designs before we actually did anything, because this allows us to know exactly where we're going to be placing things. So from the fridge to the countertop locations to the hood location and all the things thereof, we know exactly where everything's going to be, and we're not guessing. Even on a small project like this, we're never guessing about what's going on. We always want to have a solid plan of action. Okay, so you've seen this. So you've seen an ADU that we're doing here in this project. I can't wait to show you more. Follow along, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a ton more videos on this project, and I'll see you on the next one.